This Al Jolson podcast is sponsored by the International Al Jolson Society, www.jolson.org. Here are Al Jolson, Eddie Cantor, and Irving Berlin, kibitzing and singing from a radio tribute to Irving Berlin, August 3rd, 1938.
And now, right at the head of the Berlin parade, one of his closest friends, actor, comedian, singer of Mammy songs who has carved his own glorious career in the theater and on the screen, and who today is one of the country's favorite radio stars, your master of ceremonies, Al Jolson.
Thank you, Theodore. And you know, for washing off burnt cork, there's nothing in the world like...
Ah, don't tell me.
You said it, Lifebuoy soap. But all clowning aside, ladies and gentlemen, I can't tell you how happy I am to be here tonight. After all, I'm only an actor, a comedian, and a singer of Mammy songs. What can I say about a man who writes things like, when the midnight choo-choo leaves for Alabama, I'll be right there, I've got my fare. Somebody's coming to my house, somebody's coming to say. You've got to applaud. What words, what music for such a little fellow. I don't know, honestly, I don't know where it all comes from. 30 years now, the whole world has danced to his tunes. He's written more hit songs than any other living composer. But of all the nice things that have been said about him, the finest tribute was paid to him by another great composer, Jerry Kern, who said, Irving Berlin has no place in American music. He is American music. Ladies and gentlemen, the fellow who really leads the parade, Irving Berlin.
Thank you, Al, and thank you, ladies and gentlemen. But what can a songwriter say? What can a songwriter do? I wish I could make an appropriate speech, but speech-making simply is out of my reach. So what can a songwriter do? What can a songwriter say? A fiddler can speak with his fiddle. A singer can speak with his voice. An actor can speak with his tongue in his cheek. But a songwriter has no choice. Whatever his rights or his wrongs, he only can speak with his songs. So, Al, let me say it with music, and I leave the speaking to you. And each time you say it with music, here is what I'd like to do. Let me sing a Berlin song with simple words that roll along. If my song can start you smiling, I'm happy, happy. Let me sing a sad refrain of broken hearts that loved in vain. If my song can start you crying, I'm happy. Let me croon a low-down blues that'll lift you out of your seat. And if my song can reach your shoes and start you tapping your feet, I'm happy. Let me sing of Dixie's charms, of cotton fields and Mammy's arms. And if my song can make you homesick, I'm happy. Irving wrote that little song for me many years ago. And as long as we're going back that far, I'm reminded of a little story. Along about 1909, the old Hammerstein Theater was headlining the world's most famous juggling act, Bedini and Other. For comedy relief, they had a little banjo-eyed kid with them who used to imitate Bedini juggling and usually broke a whole stack of plates doing it. But the little 2x4 wasn't satisfied with breaking plates. He wanted to break the monotony by singing. Well, in a weak moment, Bedini agreed. And, well, folks, the rest is history. The song was Berlin's My Wife's Gone to the Country. The little banjo-eyed kid, guess who?
My wife's gone to the country. Hooray, hooray. She thought it best I need a rest. That's why she went away. Oh, she took the children with her. Hooray, hooray. I don't care what becomes of me. My wife's gone away. Thank you. We finally got together, Hal. You know, everything I ever got out of life started with my wife's gone to the country.
Not the 5 daughters, Eddie.
Oh, Albert, don't say that. Ah, those were the days when songs meant something. After the ball is over, after the break of day. Now what do you get?
This is Berlin show.
Flatfoot Flugie with the Floyd. Flatfoot. You know, My Wife's Gone to the Country was written in a period when women danced with partners, not with fans and bubbles. When the Big Apple was a fruit and trucking was just a business. In those days, when you went out with a girl, she took along a chaperone and 4 hat pins. What does she take now? A lawyer and a ticket to Reno. And the clothes women used to wear, bustles and bloomers and 14 petticoats. Today they wear so little they have to dress to go to bed. Everything has changed, Al. Look at what happens these days with those swing bands, Benny Goodman. Young boys and girls going out. And what do you have to go into those swing bands? Pants and coats that don't match. That's the admission. Yeah. And they don't dance for 5 or 10 minutes. They dance for 15, 20 minutes, a half an hour. They fall exhausted. They go out, get a blood transfusion, come back and do the same thing. But really, those days were wonderful, Al. And the most wonderful thing of all was to walk into that old Hammerstein music hall packed to the doors, and who did they come to see? A little black-faced comedian up there on the stage, and the billing, Al Jolson, good for what ails you.
I love the cows and chickens, but this is the life, yeah, this is the life. I love to raise the chickens while I'm cabareting where the band is playing. I love homemade cider, but I'd rather have wine. No more picking berries, me for cocktail cherries. This is the life, yeah, this is the life. This is the life for mine.
These podcasts are sponsored by the International Al Jolson Society. Visit our website at www.jolson.org. As Al Jolson used to say, in the words he made famous,
You ain't heard nothing yet.